So I just wanted to play around with this palette that I got recently. It's got a lot of colors in there that I absolutely love, and they're really pigmented, although they're really powdery, and I don't typically like the really powdery ones. You just stick the brush in there and there's powder everywhere, and then when you put it on your eye, there's so much fallout and it's just so messy. But they are pigmented and they blend very well. And the palette that I'm talking about is the Lorac Gold palette. It's got such pretty colors in it. My favorite color is the shade Unleashed, that color right there, this one, and like, it is the most gorgeous gold I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's amazing. Like, why wouldn't you want that on your eye? It's great. I love it. But like I said, it's really powdery. I mean, they do blend well, but the only thing I don't like about it is that it's just so powdery, and the fallout under my eye. I can't get the gold off under my eye. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But I was just playing around and I wanted to see what I could come up with, and this is the look I came up with. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, just continue to keep watching. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Alright, so the first shade I will be using from this palette is the shade Undressed. This is a pinky peachy shade, and I'm just going to be putting this all over the lid, and I'll be using my Morphe S11 brush to put that on my eye. Shade I'm going to take is the shade Undeniable, and I'm going to be using my Morphe S27 brush to blend that in the inner corners of my eye. I really want the inner and the outer corners to be a lot warmer for when we get into the middle of our eyelid. We're going to put a nice gold color on there that's really going to just pop and be the center of attention. And be sure to blend this color out. Not only is this going to be a nice warm color in the inner and outer corners of our eye, but this is also going to be the transition color. So we really need that shade to be blended out, ladies. Alright, and I'm going to go in and put on the Boss of All Boss Gold shades. I'm going to be putting on the shade Unleashed and just packing that all over the center of my eyelid. Shade Unlocked and putting that in the outer corners of my eye just for a little extra added highlight. And all I'm doing here is just reapplying some more of that beautiful Unleashed gold color. Some of it got swept away while I was busy blending, so I'm just going to go ahead and pack more on those babies. And here I'm going in and doing the outer corners of my eye with the shade we used earlier, the Undeniable shade with my Morphe S11, and just shading in the outer corners of my eye this time. the unedited shade with my Morphe S20 brush, this nice little pencil brush. And I'm going to use that shade to put that in my crease and in the outer V of my eye, just to give it a little bit of depth. I will be using the liquid liner from Rimmel, the Exaggerated eyeliner. This dries matte, and I think that it will be perfect for this look. Matte Costa Riche eyeliner. I think that this brown would pair very beautifully with this gold color. It's just gonna make everything pop, come to life, and just seal the deal. With the Gilded Benefit Tangerine Gold Highlight Illuminator. This is a pretty old product and I haven't used it in a while, and I thought what better time to use it than right now. And of course I'm going to be going in with my favorite mascara ever, the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Fiber Mascara. Just going to be putting on 1 or 2 coats of this mascara before we apply our eyelashes. Here we are, the lash part. I'm going in with the Demi Wispy Ardell eyelashes. They're good, they're cheap, they're natural, and they look good on everyone. The lash glue I'll be using is just a regular drugstore brand. I feel like this works just as well as any other lash glue. And to help me today to put these lashes on, I will be using my tweezers. This is really the best tool that you can use to put on eyelashes. Like, really, because I have a hard time seeing, and this really does help apply the lashes. doing my eyebrows, I'll be using two colors. The first color is the taupe color in the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. The second color we will be using in the same NYX Micro Brow Pencil is a color, I think it's the Ash Auburn color? Yeah, Auburn. It's like a reddish, brownish color. I'm just going in and putting this at the middle and extending it to the tail of my eyebrow just to give it a little bit of warmth. Show the product, but I'll be going in with a highlight, the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlight, and just applying that on the tops of my cheekbones with a small fan brush. And now it's time to line the lips. I'll be lining the top and bottom my lips, with the shade Nude Fair by SmashBox. This lip liner, every time you pump it up, you just kind of push it up, and every time you screw the cap on, it sharpens the liner for you. So every time you open the cap, you have a brand new sharpened lip liner every time. Lips, I will be using the Maybelline New York Superstay 14-Hour Lipstick in the shade I Don't Know, because the writing is absolutely too small for me to read because I'm blind. Guys, the finished look, the final product. I hope you guys enjoy. I really hope you guys try this at home and come up with your own creations. Let me know below what you guys think of this palette, what your likes and dislikes are. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can tune in for my next and upcoming videos. Thanks guys!